Just thought we'd start things out with the combat here.
That's good.
Here we go!
A combat with a tutorial. It's taking them a while to get around to status ailments, but it's nice to have the full list there.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Poison. Oh, there's the full list. King bees.
So you see that her main weapon there is a pair of daggers.
Ah.
That she somehow hides in that, I don't know, sash of hers?
What does
Yeah.
this fire fruit look like again?
I'm not gonna question it too bad. It leads to a dark place I don't want to think about.
Hey, Sanchez fruit. And Goras. You know what Goras do?
Here they come.
No.
Bastards.
They turn into their own barrels and roll at you.
Oh, fun.
Everyone okay?
Oh, you changed your sword out.
Yeah, I just maxed out that last sword I was using.
Ah. Oh, so it's individual weapons, not...
Yeah,
Alright.
like even the same type, these Grave Rosses here. They need to be maxed out individually.
Where do we start looking?
Now there's a good reason to max out your weapons and then switch them around, but I'll get to that.
Instead of just using the same one over and over.
Right. Because you do slowly level up your
Just a warning.
elemental
Mess
stats.
around with the people here.
But there is something else that you can do
Come on, try me.
before too long.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
These are her shoe combos, by the way. Although, like other sub-weapons, they have a limited duration before it recharges.
Can't lose now. Oh, we're done already?
Again? Jeez.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Are you fighting cactuses?
No.
Oh god! What the fuck are those?
These ones you have to jump on in order to open them and render them vulnerable.
What are you waiting for?
Jeez. This is...
Oops.
She's
died.
dead.
I needed that.
Luckily, you can just use the menu to have someone else use a resurrection.
This is... You're fighting... I don't even know what the fuck they are. I just know that they're plants.
With a smiley face on them.
Yeah!
But let's be Zegrum for a while now. So as you can imagine by that sword on his back, Zegrum plays almost identically to Jaster.
This is getting out of hand.
The big difference is that his sub-weapon is Shuriken, like so, instead of guns.
Here they come. Bastard.
Still, you use them pretty much identically.
Those guys were no challenge at all.
So he's just basically... If you don't want to play a little kid, you want to play an older guy.
From here on in.
So you have Jaster for the
There?
younger kid and
Burkakwa.
him for the older one.
They're a Jarikan tribe, and they don't like dealing with outsiders.
I want to say that
That was somebody shouting.
I want to say that this is racist, but I don't know who to.
What are they doing?
Conveniently missing you with a... Oh, okay, no, they're just trapping you. They were missing on purpose.
It's not even a trap, actually. It's just a warning.
What?
Although he does seem angry that they got out of their spear trap.
They're gone.
I have the perfect trap! Wait, what? They're just walking through it? God damn it!
Second flight.
Ooh!
Kidding.
Well,
My perfect
next
trap!
desert
Foiled!
spot. Should we hightail it?
If people are around, there ought to be a village. We might be able to ask them about that fire fruit.
I don't think they're really in an asking mood there,
You
Jaster.
actually want to go to their village? You got a death wish or what?
They're still people. We can reason with them.
Until they start putting you over the fire and trying to eat you. Yeah, sure, you can try and reason with them.
here.
Come on.
Stabbing you with poisoned spears. Of course, that little intro will never come up again.
This is so different from Rosa.
Ever.
Nope.
Bees!
Let's go.
I'll take you on.
Come on, try me.
Now, if you fight near a river like this and you get engulfed in flames, can you actually jump in the river and douse yourself?
Let's just leave it at that for now.
Actually, I don't think there's anything around here that causes on fire, so it doesn't come up.
Oh, okay. But like later in the game, would that be a thing?
Honestly, I have no idea. And besides, maybe it's a Class B fire.
Maybe.
This jungle
Water
is
would just
never
spread it around. As it is, the water does mean that we have the potential to face one kind of enemy.
Bastards.
Not these guys. These guys are just everywhere.
And they're still just as ridiculous as they were before.
I gotta give them credit, though.
He's...
They've come up with enemies that basically... They've come up with enemies that basically make you use all the different kinds of actions you can take.
Yeah.
The charge attack, the jump,
I mean,
blocking.
they've all been pretty memorable so far. I mean, you've got bees, you've got skeletons, you've got chickens, you got smiley-faced plants.
you get it done.
Yeah. Well, it's just a shame that they had to do it so ham-handedly, though,
Yeah.
in order to make the combat system useful.
That's odd. This feels different than before.
They do have fully three-dimensional maps, though.
That's good.
Ah, here we are.
Oh, here we are, piranhas.
Yes. Giant evil fish.
This ain't funny.
These are the ones that only show up in the river areas. For hopefully obvious reasons.
I don't know, it's a sci-fi fantasy thing. You never know, fish could survive anywhere.
Try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
There's an episode of Doctor Who where fish would swim through the air.
By the way, there is one thing I may have neglected to mention before. There are mimics.
See if you can take us.
Also, these guys will kick your ass at first. You see, mimics are all throughout the entire game, and they don't scale with the player's level.
Oh.
So you have to treat them essentially as mini-bosses, at least at first. Like you can see with its opening move, it nearly killed everyone,
Yeah.
and it set both Zegrub and Jaster on fire.
Pushing our luck.
And now Zegrum's down.
And Gazala's almost down. And dazed, again.
Sorry about that.
See, what I never got is that games are always putting mimics as treasure chests when they could have mimics be so much more. Mimics can be literally anything. You can have him mimic be a lever that you would think that you need to pull to solve a puzzle, but nope, it just leaps out and bites you.
Only chests. And yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mimics can be, like, so devious.
Mimics can be rugs. Mimics can take the shape of tables, chairs.
The floor. It's just... Everybody uses the treasure chest as an example because that's iconic, because it was a thing Gary Gygax did, and it was a real asshole move because, you know, hey, we're getting treasure, oh no, we're actually being eaten by a monster.
Anyway, Kasala caused the Mimic to freeze up there for a second.
Oh, that's good.
Which was actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
Gave us some free attacks on it. In any case...
Oh, he did it again.
Yeah, in any case, the real thing to do with Mimics at this point is just to avoid them. See, they look like they have an Earth crest on them.
That's the end of that.
Oh, I got a Queen Bee stinger.
Oh.
I just wanted to stop for a moment so I could show you. Someone got something for that.
Simon did. Fire up.
Yep. It's exactly what you think.
Yep.
Oh, but he's got something else too. AP efficiency.
Ooh.
Anyway, I had to go back and save, but now I'm here at that dead end that I was going to earlier. And my reward for that is 1 Dream Flower Ash.
And another mimic.
Here we go.
Yep.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Everyone
And
all right?
Kisala and Zegrim are almost dead. Immediately. So I figured I'd show off just how useful the direct damage attacks are against creatures like this.
She's gonna keep spamming it.
You saw that 67 there for a second?
Yeah.
That was the good it did.
I needed that.
That was all the good it did.
Yep.
So that's why against powerful opponents you really need to stack on the attack damage stuff. Ah, but it's gotten frozen again.
Ooh, and cornered. Jeez.
Yeah, you see how useful that is now.
That went much smoother than the last time, except for the part where Kialo died. Or Kisalo, whatever.
Yeah. But she basically just won that combat for me.
Yeah. Spacesuit.
That was a cinch.
Oh, there's a challenge.
Yeah. So you might have noticed that those hunter coins we received for killing the mimics. We can also get them from
See if you can take us.
challenges like this. Now, defeat in under X time, that one's pretty easy.
Here we go.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Especially when you can just cheese the combat
Yeah.
like that.
Because you can always do that.
Now, what do the hunter coins do?
Well, you hand them into the Galaxy Corporation, and it raises your hunter license, which will eventually let you buy better stuff out of shops.
Ah.
Now that one's honestly an Earth Key chest.
Here they come.
Now you're fighting stumps.
Yes.
And it's not even a cutesy name. That's the actual name of the monster is Stump. And it is a tree stump.
Giant evil tree stump.
This game.
That's the end
Hell
of that.
Pot Flame.
at one of the alchemy items.
Yeah.
And here's the what we've been working our way to.
We'll never get past this.
The Burkakwa must have put it here. Trying to keep people like us out of their village, I'm sure. No ordinary human can move
But you
this
can jump
monstrosity.
higher than its mouth. You can just
Well then.
climb it.
How about someone with superhuman strength?
Unfortunately, no one knows free running in this game.
You see anyone like that around here?
It's all right. We'll come back later. Let's find another route.
But if you find another route, you won't have to come back later.
Keep your
Bring
guards
up a good
everyone.
point.
That was a cinch.
Star earrings.
Yes, that's a rare item.
Ooh.
And it's especially useful because of what Jaster can use for it. See, I also picked up a diamond while we were away. And with the two of them, I can use the illusion sword.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It is by far Jaster's best combat ability.
That's why it's such a bitch to get, because of the rare items.
Well, not exactly. I mean, they're rare in terms of...
Continuous and unblockable and long distance. Oh my god.
And it does holy damage, too. That's what the star is. But that's not the best part. We'll be getting to the best part soon enough. Once we find another mimic we can use it on.
Oh god.
There's something about this planet. I
Why, you
just
didn't
don't
think it would
like.
stop it too, did you?
No, but...
Yeah, they've introduced mimics in this game, and by God, they're going to use it.
I'll take you on.
Let's go!
Yeah, defeat enemies in X time is a bit harder when they're closed up like this, because the direct damage doesn't work unless they're opened up, unless they're vulnerable. But now that they are,
That's the end of that.
Is that a 10 or 70 for your Zenny?
I
Zen.
needed some exercise anyway.
probably 70.
Oh, speaking of mimics. Oh, I know, this is a real chest.
Yeah, like most JRPGs, money isn't worth very much because it's based on yen.
Over there!
Well, to be fair, I don't think money in a lot of games,
That's
a lot of
how you get it
RPGs
done.
are worth much either, because Mass Effect, like, you get tons and tons of credits for basically nothing.
We got a myriad branch.
Resist evil.
Yes. Essentially, it's resist holy damage. Because as you all know, beasts that use holy damage are evil.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Where do we start looking?
So just around this corner, you see we've got a building and a save point.
Which means something's gonna happen here.
Yeah. And luckily, the areas around the buildings are immune to random encounters.
Oh, good.
So we won't have to worry about that while we're talking to Filio, apparently.
Keep
Or at
your
least
guards up,
that's what
everyone.
the save point says.
Now you're almost level 12. You're almost level 15. And you're only like, what, the mid to high 80s in the hunter ranks? How the hell did Desert
That's
Claw
odd.
get to be
This feels different.
top
than
one at
before.
level 20?
Ah. Maybe he was lying to us.
Maybe.
But hey, time for a cutscene
Huzzah.
to fix our problem.
Okay, I don't know how that happened.
Hmm?
He could not possibly hide behind her, I'm sorry.
do you think you're doing?
Whoa, hang on! Just calm down a sec.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Been so long since I've seen another person. I just needed some human contact.
That voice is gonna have to stop.
Human contact, huh?
Name's Filio. Come on in. I haven't talked to anyone in ages. Follow me.
If it helps, this is his only cutscene.
Well, it's the little things that will get me through this.
I love Zegrum is just standing in the doorway, though. He's like one of those cool kids at school.
This place is kind of a
Probably
mess.
smokes in the bathroom.
The only way to be cool is to not do anything.
I was banished
Yeah.
here. Punishment for breaking a village rule. It's a horrible story. I like tinkering with machines, as you can see. Unfortunately, it's strictly forbidden in that village.
That village?
They're really old-fashioned.
Huh?
The villagers, I mean. They're so bound by their rules, they never even glance at anything new. That's why this planet is so underdeveloped. Those backwards Bukakwa.
Your village. Is it far from here?
Well, at least it does explain why they're so
Bukakwa
bow and
village.
arrows
That's right.
Yeah.
with
Bunch
all
of
of this
old
space
sticks in the
travel
mud
around.
there. So,
I mean,
where
it's
was
a pretty
I?
flimsy excuse, but there is always those people who refuse to advance. I mean, Japan refused to
My
advance
research
for
shows
hundreds
that
of
other
years,
planets are coming
so...
along swimmingly, but Juraika's civilization hasn't changed in 1,000 years. This planet is an absolute relic. Time's moved on without us. And are we supposed to stand
It's
for
more
it?
like
Heck no.
Southeast
I'm gonna be the one who changes this place.
Micronesian
I'll make it even more
Amish.
advanced than Zerard.
Yeah,
You say that now.
sort of a
Have you ever seen
mishmash of
Zerard?
everybody who doesn't want to advance in technology slash is
But I've heard it's the
tribal
most advanced planet in the galaxy.
lives in a jungle.
Oh yeah! Take a look at this! Apparently Zerard is covered with these things!
They're gloves.
Gloves? Wear that and your strength will go through the roof! You can even move massive hunks of rock! Amazing what some planets can come up
Wait,
with, huh?
but
Pretty cool, right? Here, take it!
How incredibly convenient.
Huh? Why?
I've got another one.
so
Besides,
the planet
you guys are
is
on your way to
littered with
Bukakwa Village, right?
gloves that give
If
you
get a chance,
superhuman
could you tell 'em all about
strength.
the wonders of civilization for me, would you?
This makes absolutely no
A
sense.
power glove.
It's so bad.
And a pretty
Where
old
the
one,
hell do they
too.
come from?
Say, Jouster, this could come in handy. We might be able to use it to move that stone statue.
No.
If he's offering,
None of you are asking the right
We
questions.
gotta split. The village is just
Stop pretending this is normal!
Finally finish our mission.
Stop pretending this is normal! Please question this!
Oh yeah! I wouldn't go near the houses along the river if I were you! See ya!
So now that we've met this asshole, the entire area has been populated with Burkakwans.
Phew. I'm getting all sweaty.
And you can talk to them on your way through the jungle.
Okay.
But first things first, there is one more thing to find here in Filio's hut.
Oh, it's a chest with a crest on it that you can't open.
Unfortunately, I still need the star key to use that.
We're up the creek without a paddle here.
So let's get out of here. Not talk to that one guy in the background there.
No.
Gonna go get some stuff. Okay, I got some stuff. Let's keep going.
You got stuff.
Also, something else you
We're
might
up the
want to
creek
note.
Without a paddle here.
If you note the direction that the compass is pointing, compared to the direction of the map, south is up.
Weird. Let's go.
But not the
Yeah.
weirdest thing in this game, so...
Bastards.
just a little inconvenient. It's something to watch out for when you're taking directions.
Everything's backwards.
And not always either. I think up was west
Everyone okay?
back in the desert planet.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't like games that do that.
But we did get another pair of star earrings,
Star Charm.
and that gives Kisala her first direct damage.
Defense up.
It can cause holy damage and confusion.
Ooh, nice.
Wow, this heat is so different from Rosa's.
Yeah, wet heat sucks. I live in Maryland, I know all about that.
Especially if you're in a desert outfit, too.
Yeah.
I'll take you on.
Let's go!
Gorillas have teamed up with the... What the? Is that a blue scorpion?
Yes, that is a crystal blue scorpion.
Okay.
And a male bee.
Alright!
Why not?
Yeah, I've pretty much given up at this point.
So now, let's use our incredibly convenient power glove. It's so bad.
Ah, you
Jaster,
beat me to the
wait.
wizard reference.
What about that power glove of yours? You think that would work?
The power glove.
Yeah, that just might work.
My favorite thing about the power
Give it a
glove was
shot,
how it didn't
Jaster.
work at all.
Yeah, just about.
I'm glad I never owned one as a child.
Anyway, this is sort of a tutorial of using key items at key locations. And you see that the location itself, aside from the cutscene, gives you its own hint, just in case you happen to forget. And of course we can't bother to change Jaster's outfit.
Aw, I was hoping that the mouth would open.
Nope, the face opens.
That would have been pretty hilarious. You just walk through the guy's mouth and it's another trap.
And our reward is a pair of treasure chests.
Cumulus pendant and... Ooh, nice!
Yeah, 3 resurrections. And I need them after all the ones I used on those mimics.
Yeah. Gaza. Of course they speak perfect English.
They speak the universal language. English.
You really think those
Thank you,
Burkotlins will let us
Piccolo.
in?
Or no, Nail.
This is another kind of challenge here. Finish in a certain amount of time and with a specific character.
Yep.
So, yeah, of course to do that you tell your team to stand back,
Wasted my time.
and you switch characters to the person in question,
Why did they even bother jumping us?
and you win the challenge. It's not so tough, really.
He didn't seem like he had a very hard time doing that, so...
Come on, see
She picked up a gorilla!
And hit another gorilla with that gorilla.
Yo, dog, I heard you like gorillas!
But the reason that we got 2 combats in a row like that is because of this tutorial. Ancient Scroll allows you to use Burning Strike. Burning Strike is as close to a limit break as you get in these games. Basically, you teleport into the star field and then you deal a certain amount of damage.
And everybody gets one.
Yeah, everybody gets Burning Strikes levels 1, 2, and 3. It's all about finding enough scrolls for everyone, that's all.
And I take it they're pretty rare drops.
Pretty rare. Although it's not impossible to end the game with everyone at Burning Strike 3.
Just have to grind a little bit.
Yeah, and eventually 1 and 2 become for sale.
Ah,
living in the jungle. I wonder what it's
Anyway, the one really big problem with the Burning Strike is that you cannot use them in boss combats.
Which sort of is the whole point of having a limit break, but okay.
Yeah, I know. It kinda sucks. But there you go. They are perfectly valid on mimics, though.
Fire prohibited. They're so afraid of new things that they don't believe in fire?
Oh no, they believe in fire, just not around here. May have noticed the craters.
This is true.
What is all this?
Were they bombed or what?
And the bombs.
Oh!
Grenades.
Okay.
And the other creep.
Ooh, you smell good.
It's so...
Good woman, good smell. Oh, yeah. No one ever comes here. Quit standing around and come on in.
I was going to make a goons joke, but a goon would never invite anybody inside.
Guys, we have another weirdo.
What? You guys are here too? You wait outside.
Don't leave me with him.
Please don't leave me with him.
So.
And they don't.
You've met Filio. He's an odd duck, huh? Odd enough to get tossed out of the village anyway.
And you're not?
Nope, not me. I left by choice. Can't stand to be around them old-fashioned fogies. I go to all the trouble of inventing for them, and all they say is, no
Wait, you
thanks."
invented things for them, but they
Inventing
didn't
what?
kick you out? What the? Okay, there's no way that one bomb made only that small of an explosion in a house full of bombs.
Is he dead?
Unbelievable.
That should be another crater. I'm sorry.
Just kidding, folks.
Not
No, it's
funny.
just a
So
smoke
not
bomb.
funny.
Apparently he
Oh, the power
underpacked
of my
it.
invention. I call it a bomb. It can blast even the hardest things to bits. Oh, yeah. Catch.
Now he's turned into the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Put that invention of mine to good use now. Well, guess you guys better be on your way. I've got to take care of these wounds. See you later. Ow.
Yeah, later.
This is... I'm so glad you give me like a week to heat
You're going
between
to
these things to
Bacaqua Village, right?
give me a break.
I've got a message for the Elder. Delandario said, how long you gonna be set in your ways, you old loon? What this planet needs is progress. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got that?
Well, that sure was
Interesting.
something.
That was a thing that happened.
Like many other things, and yet unique in its own way.
We're up the creek without a paddle here.
Anyway, of course, what that means is that we've yet to run into an obstacle that is going to require a bomb.
Oh, this heat is so different from Rosa's.
Come on,
Yep.
see if you can trick us.
And now we're gonna see that
So guess what now?
we're gonna see that new ability that you got.
Oh yeah. Illusion Sword. Illusion Sword means I can attack things at range with the sword. But that's not what's awesome about it. What's awesome about it is that you can also attack things in melee with the Illusion Sword, and the distance shot will hit it.
Oh my god!
In other words, if you use the Illusion Sword in melee combat, you deal double damage.
This ain't funny.
You missed.
Yeah, that was what it looks like to fail horribly at the Burning Strike. And we are icing this Mimic, but I think if a character's unconscious, he doesn't get any experience, so let's just deal with that.
Yeah.
And bring back Illusion Sword,
This is...
and murder the chump. Yep, that's right. We are 3 Mimics in, and they have officially gone from awesome ass-kickers to chumps.
Well,
There's something about this planet I just don't like.
Also, there's a Berkaquin shop here.
Huh.
I've already been here, as you might be able to tell.
you have lots more money now.
Yeah, not nearly enough to buy all of the weapons, though.
No.
Still, looks like we've got a few revelation items here.
Tomes of Purity. That sounds like something that would heal status effects, but I don't know.
Actually, they prevent status effects.
Oh! So if, like, something could poison you, if you throw that up, you get a resistance to being poisoned?
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
In fact, I think the protection is perfect. You just...
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a matter of how long it lasts.
Oh, this heat is so different from Rosa's.
And here we are at the giant obstacle.
That we hadn't run into yet.
Yeah. But there's really no cutscene here, so...
Yep.
Chuck a bomb at it. Solve the problem. Now, what on the world could be on the other side?
Huh?
We'll have to wait until next time to find out.